table.
No, bro.
I'm your boy Jay. I got my boys being smart with me. What's up, y'all?
What made you think hitting the table is smart, bro? Like, what made you start doing that?
Well, I learned it from a very wise man. He taught me, if you,
Who's a very wise man?
he taught me, if you continue to go hard, bro, smack the table.
Who said that? Whoever told you that?
A wise man.
A wise man.
A wise man.
He the most disgusted man.
I'm
not
teased though.
I'm not speaking on that, bro.
Bro, like, come on, bro. Well, so what you think about me smacking tables, bro?
Bro, at least not this table, bro.
Right.
This one almost barbecue.
It's
anyway.
kind of, you might hit it and then legs might fall off or something, You got to be smooth on how you do. Change your intro for the.
I stopped it for a while. I brought it back because, I missed it.
Change it for the time being, bro. We got some special information to share with these beautiful people out there.
On today's episode, we're going to give y'all our King of the Ring predictions.
Yes, sir.
Who should win, all that, man. The brackets and all that.
The bracketology. We gonna tell y'all the first round matches.
All right, well, the first round, we got Cesaro and Samoa Joe.
Wait, ain't they both views?
Yeah, but it don't matter.
But if you think about it though, Joe kinda leaning towards a baby.
No, but he said forget all that. I'm not rocking with y'all.
Oh, no,
he let it be known.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be a pretty
it's gonna be it's a match we ain't seen before either.
Yeah, it's gonna be physical. Joe and Cesaro physical, monstrous.
Them uppercuts go.
You going Cesaro to pick up the win?
For real?
Yeah.
Are you going on? You gonna be the difference maker today? You gonna be on the other side of history?
Yeah.
The Swiss cyborg Cesaro. He impressive though.
He needs something.
He be putting.
He
really
be
putting people to sleep with that Gotch neutralizer.
He the only dude I've seen besides Rey Mysterio do a 619.
Yeah.
The Swiss one now. Get that right.
Oh yeah, that whatever.
He's like,
But yeah, I'm gonna counteract you. I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe.
okay.
Just on the fact alone that Samoa Joe,
I thought you said he was a joke, bro.
he need a win, bro.
He needs something.
Like it's like Joe is like, I think he one of the perfect people to win something like this.
Yeah.
To win this, and then Cesaro ain't really gonna be doing too much, so I'm gonna probably go with Joe to win this the first round matchup.
Yeah,
Cesaro.
I got some more Joe too.
Of course you'll go with him.
Why you say that?
Because you've been on Samoa Joe coattail for a good minute now.
Samoa Joe is cold, bro. He got everything I want in the world champion. I guess, huh?
I said for what a Vince fan.
I mean, I guess besides the physique, but but he that's just how the Samoans are built. Like,
yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, he good.
Go crazy.
The Samoan submission.
What we got next, B?
All right, next we got Ricochet
One and only.
against the Scottish psychopath.
Oh yeah.
You already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ricochet versus Drew McIntyre.
This should be an easy one. Hopefully.
Hopefully, you're right.
Now, see, we don't want to get too ahead because WWE do throw curveballs.
Yeah.
They had Cedric Alexander beat him up.
Yeah, they'll have Ricochet, former U.S. champion, pull this off, bro. But I'm gonna pick Drew.
I'm gonna pick it
because I think he
needs this more
he
than probably.
desperately needs this more than anybody right now. They started him off dominant with Dolph Ziggler. I was actually watching when Drew McIntyre came on the main roster.
Yeah.
With Dolph Ziggler, and they had him looking dominant. He was just talking like there's not enough men in the back. It's a lot of boys, coming in dominating, and now they turned him into,
a lackey.
Yeah.
B, what's that thing he said in that promo? You said he was on his. He was like something about dogs. And all
yeah,
that.
he was talking about the Shield, how like Dean Ambrose was coming. He talking about you guys are 3 broken dogs that fight the scraps of our table.
Yeah.
I was like, that's one of his best promos. He said, Roman, look at me.
He
was on that with Roman. See, he cut one of the best promos. He was a former world tag team champion.
Remember, my bad cut you off. But remember, he was like, he did Roman. And he's like, you should have said no.
He said, you may have beaten leukemia, but you can't beat me. See, I mean, he should be world champion, bro.
He definitely He a different person, bro.
He got the big muscles, the beard, the hair. I thought Vince was like on there, bro.
He not like 2010 Drew. He's different.
He's way better than 2010.
He came back better than ever. So
bigger,
I think,
better promos, all that, man.
I'm gonna go with Drew. I think we all going with Drew.
Yeah, of course we're gonna go with Drew on this one.
I like Ricochet though, but
Ricochet.
I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre.
Little how PVC like Ricochet.
I am Ricochet.
All right, we got Cedric Alexander against my boy Sam Zayn. I already know who y'all gonna pick.
But no, you don't know, bro, because I don't know, bro. Neither one of them have done anything, bro.
I'm going with Sam Zayn.
But low key, I got it now. I think I'm gonna go with Cedric Alexander. He beat Drew McIntyre. That's the only way I could think of something,
he
bro.
did beat him, and he is impressive. He's former cruiserweight champion, but I'm gonna go with Sami Zayn as well.
Yeah.
He a heel, first of all. Cedric Alexander not going far in this tournament.
No.
Oh, of course not.
It's just like a way, let's just say, we putting Cedric Alexander in here just to get him out the way. Sami Zayn he hasn't won a match since he came back from that injury.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He hasn't won a match.
He
bro.
hasn't won a match yet.
He hasn't won a match before that injury.
He hasn't won a match?
Bro, I don't think he won a match in like a whole year almost, bro.
Not one?
Bro, not one, bro.
Check the live events, bro.
Obviously, those don't air on TV.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, you gotta find a win somewhere, bro.
Man, a mainstream win. Sami Zayn has been horrible. And it's sad to say because he's a talented athlete.
Former NXT World Champion
for 59 days, bro.
That don't mean that's on the main roster, bro.
I mean, they be announcing it.
I know, but they don't care about it.
It's just, it's just a fact. But Sami Zayn, he needs something. We talk about Drew desperately needing a win. Sami Zayn,
He needs a win.
I think if he don't win, he should just quit.
Yeah, just go to AEW.
AEW it is.
AEW it is, like my boy Dan.
Go
Nah, Vince probably throwing a bag at him. Just
go back to El
Yeah,
Generico,
yeah.
man.
yeah.
That's sad.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Sam Zayn's.
That's my boy. He be going crazy. All right, next we got my boy Mike against the Lone Wolf. Well, I don't even know we call him that anymore. Baron
I
Corbin.
still call him a Lone Wolf.
Oh, okay.
I rocks with long hair Baron Corbin, just beat people up.
Former Money in the Bank, former United States champion.
Former destroyed Kurt Angle at WrestleMania in his last match.
Former GM.
That match was terrible.
Former Constable.
Right. He was calling for Monday Night Raw, bro. He carried the brand.
Was he IC champion?
No.
No.
He was just United States champion.
Alright.
And Money in the Bank one.
I mean, he was fighting Dean Ambrose at Mania
On the pre-show.
On the pre-show for the title, but
Yeah, that's why Dean said, "See you bye."
sorry.
But yeah, if I was to pick, I'd probably go with Baron Corbin.
I'm gonna have to go with Baron Corbin
Baron,
because Vince like him because his good luck. So he like, no, man, just go ahead.
I don't see it, bro.
I mean,
You a man. You shouldn't see it.
So how do Vince? How do he see it?
I thought he different though, because he don't have the big muscles and his beard like slight.
But he do got a great heel character. Like he over as a heel massively.
Yeah.
Like he probably gets the most hated response out of every Baron. You know how say when Becky Lynch turned heel, she got cheered.
Or let's say when Adam Cole come out, he get you
Right. Or when like that. Baron Corbin, if he do something sick or turn on somebody, he getting booed, bro.
Yeah.
Like people just normally hate Baron Corbin.
Now check it out. I ain't gonna lie. I laughed when he ended Days Becky Lynch.
Oh man, that was
That was sick, bro.
That was sick.
It was don't lie and say you ain't laugh at that.
I rocks with it because I don't like her, but
Damn.
that was sick though.
That was hilarious.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Corbin. Miz don't need to win this.
Nah, he really don't. They just put him
He a
on.
13-year veteran from WWE.
But I think Miz needs 8. When's the last time Miz won anything though? Bro?
He needs to win back either the IC title
Yeah.
to bring Y2J record.
That's his title. Like he makes that title.
Yeah.
When the title, the ice title's on Miz, it means something. When it's on
Nakamura.
Nakamura could finna start going crazy again though. I told you don't sleep on Nakamura.
I'm snoozing, bro.
You wildin', bro. That man a former 2-time NXT champion.
I know, But the way they book him, I'm slumped.
Former United States Intercontinental Champion. He got 2 mid-card titles under his belt now. All he needs is that WWE title.
That ain't happening.
And Knock America is set.
That ain't happening, bro.
I rocks with Shinsuke, one of the greatest Japanese wrestlers of all time.
He come out like with the Thriller fit and all that.
Yeah.
And he be doing
Knock America.
How you do it? They be.
His U.S. title reign went nuts though. Knock America. Knock America was born when he was U.S. champion.
Yo. Come on, bro.
No, I was laughing.
Oh, because I said Knock America?
Yeah.
Yeah, his U.S. title reign went nuts.
Man, that was brutal.
Knock America was born. It's dead now, but it was born back then.
What about the face of America, KO?
Right, he used to go. He had the suit on. His beard was
He
lined up.
had his face on the ground.
Yeah, that went nuts.
Stepping on his own face.
Yeah.
Tweaking. But yeah, I'm going with Baron. I'm going with Corpse.
All right, corpse.
That sounds disgusting.
The Lone Wolf.
He's the.
Bring back Jim Johnston.
Yeah, most definitely. Bring it in.
Oh, 89.
He 89.
Yeah.
God damn.
Is he straight? He good?
They fired him, bro.
Yeah,
He's one of the longest tenured.
I could see that he 89.
But they fired him for different reasons.
Why they fire him?
It was some CFO took over the charge.
Yeah, I know that. All they do is. That's all you hear in the Undisputed Era. No!
Idiot!
What up?
All they do is make beats and
Say the same
the
words.
same lyrics.
Whoa. They do
They
that.
don't want none.
That go no, that's a song.
It's still
though.
the same.
They still
It's
repeat
the
the same.
Yeah, it's repeating the
It
chorus.
still go nuts though.
But yeah, we gotta get back on pace.
Boom.
All right, the first round for SmackDown Live, we got KO versus Elias. I mean,
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I got Elias winning this.
You got a
What?
lot?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of agree with him because Shane McMahon might interfere.
Shane
He is fighting Elias.
McMahon finna get involved. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then, I mean, Elias, he is dominating. He the 24/7 champion.
Dominic.
He destroyed.
He is big.
He destroyed Drake Maverick at the studio this past week.
He was trying to learn. He like, this how you play the piano on that dude. He was like this. Like, hey, come on
And
in.
he said Drake
Maverick's
Maverick,
like,
he
come on.
couldn't even roll him up.
Nah, he couldn't even grab him.
Elias,
I mean,
was too
Elias
big.
is big though, and you know Rockstar Spud like this little, bro.
Drake Maverick, bro. They don't know Rockstar Spud.
They do.
If they didn't watch Impact in 2012 and 13, they don't know Rockstar Spud.
Rockstar Spud. Go ahead, B.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Elias. Simple fact.
I'm gonna go with Elias too.
He needs some type of real push too. Like
No,
Elias,
no, he don't.
no, he's not a joke, bro. He probably might not be a great wrestler and all that technically, but he not a joke, bro. He can actually get it done in ring. He impressive, and he got a mean streak
He
too.
big. I give him that.
He got an aggressive streak, bro. Go back and watch matches from him in the past, bro. When he actually competes and not trying to do all that playing music and all that, he actually can be aggressive.
Chris Jericho got better scars than him too.
I mean, Chris Jericho is a bit of a thorn, though.
Damn.
Walking around with a vest and a scarf, like,
With no
man,
shirt
like
on.
Enzo said, man.
Man, that's
You
it.
walking around with a vest.
He
with
said.
no
He
shirt
said the only code you broke was the man code.
on. Bro, when you walk around with that scarf and that vest with no shirt on.
Man, stop playing my man. Y'all seen Y2J? He been in the gym. Like, he big now.
He all elite now. We ain't rocking with that.
Nah,
No, Chris Jericho look kind of. Last month he looked kind of fat.
Nah, bro. You gotta look at his Instagram story.
Oh,
You
He
gotta-
all elite, bro.
he swole now, bro.
He can stay over there and all elite, bro.
I mean,
Nah, I look keen to see Jericho
Oh,
back.
man, it's so film, bro.
Yeah, it's
He
over.
50, bro. It's done, bro.
I mean, Vince don't care about him being. He had Sting wrestling at 60. He don't care.
Jericho good. He growing to the greatest of all time in WWE. We don't need him no more.
Yeah, go ahead, B.
All right, next we got Chicago's own Ali versus Buddy Murphy.
Sub-Zero.
I'm going with I want to rock with my Chicago boy, but I got to go with Buddy Murphy.
I'm going with Ali. Because Ali was supposed to win Money in the Bank. He's supposed to be in a WWE title picture. He needs something to keep going forward, bro.
I hear you, B, but I still gotta go with Buddy Murphy, bro.
I mean, give me your reason why.
Well, they got because this whole thing with him and Roman, like it looked like he getting some type. I know he lost to Roman, but he looked strong when he lost.
Right.
So he gonna get a slight push. I don't know if he's gonna be a main eventer and all that. I'm gonna go with Buddy Murphy though, because it seemed like you went the distance with the big dog. Like, you know, you just barely lost. So
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna go with Buddy Murphy. Ali, he actually had a match against Nakamura at Smackville and he lost. I mean, I'm not saying losing to
who
Nakamura.
watched that?
I did. I watched the whole event. I'm a wrestling fan. I watched
Nobody,
everything, bro.
nobody knew when that came on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But back to my point, you rudely interrupted me from.
Sorry, sir. I don't know. It was a habit, bro. I don't know why they just came out like that.
But not saying that losing to Nakamura is a bad thing,
It's not.
but
Unless, you know, he dropped you on your head and
You lost.
break your neck.
he lost the IC title match. Ali haven't really been doing too much. Like you said, Buddy Murphy been featuring a major storyline with this Roman Reigns
Main
situation.
event and stuff.
He had a great match
He
on
only had
SmackDown.
he only had one.
I'm
match.
just saying though.
He had one match.
Yeah, like I agree with you.
I mean, but still, be like
one match.
he
bro.
had-
okay, bro, but we don't. It could be a few main events.
One match, bro. So you going off just one match against Roman Reigns?
It was the main event though.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
No,
I could have. It seemed like the main event.
No,
That's
it
why.
wasn't the main event.
No, that wasn't.
Okay, but it seemed like
But
it should have been the main event.
I get the point you making. I understand. I agree with you. Buddy Murphy isn't a major storyline. Like you said, one match. It was a great one at that. He was
Yeah, it was
impressive.
a great match.
He didn't get ran through, and he looked strong in losing. And then he been in all these backstage segments with Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan. So it's like what they trying to move forward, Buddy Murphy. He decent.
Yeah.
Former cruiserweight champ. He dominated. He was the Brock Lesnar of the cruiserweight division before Neville left the division.
Yeah, quitter.
You know, so you know.
What's his name? in AEW? Pac.
Yeah, Pac.
Yeah, I mean, I understand Neville's reasoning for quitting though. I wouldn't want to lose to Enzo Amore either twice. Like
Wow,
that's
no.
just disgusting. Like he can't even. He shouldn't have even been in WWE.
I mean, he an entertainer.
He shouldn't have been there.
He was just funny.
He was definitely an entertainer, but he still was a joke. Like he was below level joke. Like when Big Cass flagged him, that just made my head just
He said,
explode.
"You damn right I did." Enzo looked like.
What he say? He said one gangster tear rolled down my eye.
He deserved a Grammy for crying that fluky tear that he cried.
It was just one. That boy came down perfectly.
That
too.
was too fluky. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Buddy Murphy, the Australian former cruiserweight champion.
Okay. Next up, we got two former tag team partners. We got Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin.
I don't know where to go.
Oh yeah, they faced me. Oh yeah, this actually made sense because when Chad Gable got switched over to Monday Night Raw,
Yeah.
Shelton Benjamin was talking crap about Chad Gable on Twitter, talking about how he didn't really want to be his partner.
Right.
And Gable was actually showing respect to a legend in Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah.
So this actually gonna be decent. I'm gonna go with Chad Gable.
I'm gonna go with Chad.
No. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go with Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah.
He been backstage doing creepy, weird.
Yeah, he been smiling a
laughs.
lot.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's going somewhere,
I
bro.
don't know, bro.
You gotta look, bro. Chad Gable been backstage on Raw. He cut his hair. He just been backstage writing stuff down on a piece of paper. Shelton Benjamin been in the backstage area smiling weird, looking like he got something going through his mind. Shelton Benjamin definitely gonna get through the first round. He gonna beat Chad Gable. But Gable is impressive. He probably one of the best technical wrestlers I've seen since
Most
Daniel
definitely.
Bryan.
He's little, so I mean
Yeah,
that
technical
goes
wrestler.
against him.
And 2012 Olympian. So I mean he
Right.
represented the country, you know.
I mean, even though this country backwards, but
Chad Ripper Gable.
Okay.
So you
So
got
what?
Chad Gable, right?
Yeah, I got Chad Gable winning this one. Okay, the last one, we got Apollo Crews versus Andrade.
yeah, I'm going with Andrade.
Oh yeah.
I'm going with Apollo Crews.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna go with Apollo Crews for this reason. I know you looking at me like, why?
No, I'm not. I want to see what you got to say.
I'm gonna go with Apollo for this reason. Apollo is like one of those guys who always just close,
Yeah.
but never really get where he want to be.
Physically, he got all the tools.
Perfect, exactly.
Perfect athlete.
He got all the tools physically. It's just the ability to speak and he just smiled too much.
Yeah.
But I think his physical ability, because Andrade definitely been getting wins too. So it's like they probably trying to do something with Andrade. But it really ain't going nowhere story-wise.
But Apollo Crews, he back in NXT and stuff, so.
I mean, he global. He go everywhere.
Or was that just to fight Kushida?
That was just a one-off, but
Oh, okay, never mind.
yeah, it ain't like Tyler Breeze who back down there for good.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Apollo Crews. I think he needs a little W, at least to get out the first round. That's probably the furthest he'll go to the second round if he can win.
All right.
But I can see Andrade pulling this off too, because he got Zelina Vega in his corner, and she always physically getting involved in his matches. So,
I saw her Hurricane Run or something, like, I think it was Aleister Black or somebody.
I mean, this is gonna be impressive. This King of the Ring first round bracket looking decent.
It's looking decent.
And
who you think that's going to win the whole thing?
well, who I think is gonna win the whole thing, Samoa Joe.
Drew McIntyre.
Who I want to win the whole thing, Drew McIntyre.
I think Drew McIntyre I'm going to win the whole thing. I wouldn't be mad if Samoa Joe won either. But
I say Joe too because this recent rivalry he been having with Reigns, and this man, he got a dominant victory over Sami Zayn easily.
Yeah.
So it's like Joe, they trying to probably do something with Joe. He been featured heavily, and you got to look at them little points too. When people feature heavily on TV, something going somewhere with him, like Buddy Murphy.
I was thinking about that promo he did, not to cut you off. He's talking about I heard Samoa Joe in the parking lot. How about I go greet him?
Bro, he's saying Roman Reigns. I heard he in the parking lot. How about I go greet his?
Sweet.
Hey, Joe go nuts on the mic too. That's what I'm saying. Like, just push Samoa Joe. Like, one world title reign won't hurt Vince.
Let it be for 2 months or something.
Or something. Just give him a title run, like,
Right.
and then you could be done with him. But yeah, this
He put it on. He put it on. Real big dude. He was like Samoan or something. But they thought he was. But they played him like he was Japanese. He was with Mr. Fuji, I think.
Oh, Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna. I just couldn't think of the name.
Yeah.
I wasn't brain dead.
But I mean, back in that era, bro, it wasn't that many Samoa Joes, bro.
Oh, most definitely.
But yeah, like
It was the 80s.
you had Lex
Going
Luger
towards the
back
90s.
then. So Yokozuna was like a main event guy back in like '93 and in the '80s and stuff.
So he didn't care about Brock. I don't know why Brock was mine. But I was talking about
That's your boy.
But I was talking about like if you can push Yokozuna to be world champion, how come he didn't care about Bret Hart, who was the most like selling merchandise, the greatest wrestler of all time?
No, bro.
He really didn't care too much about.
No, he did. Him and Shawn Michaels were like his GOAT. It was like for like a slight minute.
It was like a slight little minute.
And then he had. Let me see. Then what happened after that? Shawn Michaels broke his back. Then that led to no. But The Rock and Stone Cold were in there too.
No, right after Shawn Michaels broke his back against The Undertaker in the casket match, that's when he had to push Triple H a little bit more. Because remember, he was Hunter Hearst.
Oh, yeah.
He had to push Triple H more going into the mid-card type. Then he became world champion. Yeah. Then you had, the Stone Cold and The Rock came in at the same time.
Okay.
See? There you go.
Yeah, see? You know his history. Pay attention.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, he
has a point. Because all that stuff was like bunched in together.
Yeah, it was all
bunched in together like the same time.
Yeah. But yeah, I like this, the fact that King of the Ring is coming back. Some, at least some from the past.
Bring back. I want them to bring back the Beat the Clock challenge. Like
they brought it back.
I know, but that was only for they didn't mean nothing. It was only for
you talking like how they was when
back in SmackDown.
When you win, you get a title match at like the Rumble or something.
Yeah. Beat the Clock challenge. What else?
Oh yeah, that what's that match? Chris Jericho won the world title on the championship scramble.
They used to go nuts. Yeah, they used to go nuts too.
I remember when CM Punk got his head kicked off
by Randy Orton. Yeah.
Why they take away the good stuff and then they make you keep watching the goofy stuff.
Like championship
Punjabi prison. Get rid of that.
Oh yeah.
Don't ever bring that back. I heard people in the arena can't even see the match.
You can't. That brown cage is like covering up the whole
It's like three layers. It's the big one, then it's the medium one, then it's the small one around the ring.
Yeah, so it's 3 cages.
So you're not gonna be able to see what's going on.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too many cages, bro. You could barely see an elimination chamber with one big steel fence right there. So, I wouldn't even say fence. That's like hard metal, but I mean,
Oh yeah, it's garbage now.
yeah,
Even that shit
it's a
garbage,
lot.
bro.
It's too gimmicky.
Yeah.
They got
It looks
they
super
got the
fake.
colors on it.
The Hell in a
Red.
Cell is all red.
Hell in the Cell red now.
You only use Hell in a Cell when it's a great rivalry going on. When
Not at the pay. It don't have to be a Hell in the Cell match at the Hell in the Cell pay per view.
right.
No, just get rid of all the. Just bring back Armageddon, all that stuff like that. Armageddon.
But I mean,
all that.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
childhood days over with. I know, a lot
Bad blood.
a lot of us be stuck in the past.
I
But
was about to do something to Vince. I was about to give him the middle finger, but like I stopped myself because we on camera.
Ew, wow.
Because Vince be blowing me, bro.
man, but
I'm
yeah,
just gonna
man.
poke him in his eye, bro. Like, what's wrong?
Oh,
with you,
that's
bro?
why he can't get signed.
I don't
bro.
care, bro. Like he be
Oh,
blowing
bro.
me, bro.
We might get heard one day by that one person, and then they say, "Oh, you gonna trips might be like, I like this show. I'm gonna poke Vince in the eye.
I already.
It's over with.
It's over with.
Ball game.
And then you gotta forget too, Vince, he swole.
I know
still,
that. That's why I'm
man.
gonna poke him in the eye first, and then.
Okay, man. We
Yeah,
about to
man.
end
Yeah,
this.
we gonna end right here. This, King of the Ring. Man, let us know.
God damn it, my eye. That's what he's gonna say.
let us know in the comment section below.
Damn it, Paul.
Why you gotta call him, bro?
I'm trying to do my last closing introduction.
Why
man.
you gotta call him,
We
bro?
call Stephanie.
Yeah, you gotta call
Stephanie, Shane. Lynn's just gonna sit there and. Yes, Vince.
All right,
She's like a
man.
robot. Anyway.
Like I've been saying, let us know in the comment section below what y'all think about King of the Ring. Who y'all think gonna win?
Moving to.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel,
You sad.
cut on the notification bell. Y'all got any
Who
closing
did
words?
you-
Any closing words, bro? Not nothing stupid, bro.
He keep talking about Ubi, man.
Man.
It's over with, bro. This ain't 05, 06 when we was back watching it, bro.
Man,
He
Ubi
would-
went nuts, bro.
He didn't, bro.
He was cruiserweight champion, bro.
That's it, bro. And he won it. What was that
On
called?
Velocity.
Right, did nobody not watch that?
I can't even say nothing bad about the cruiserweight title because Rey Mysterio was cruiserweight.
Oh,
champion.
me? What you
I was
on?
trying to think of something bad.
The
to say
only
about the
decent
title.
cruiserweight champion was Gregory Helms and Ray. That
Yeah,
was
Gregory
it.
Helms went nuts. Hurricane Helms.
No, Gregory. No,
No,
regular
Gregory.
Gregory Hill with the black little thing on his head and the black.
He had a
tights.
do rag on.
Yeah,
It was
that
going
one.
cool.
Not Hurricane.
Well, what had this thing like used to go? It's time. Hey,
It's time.
hey,
I remember I used
hey.
to play SmackDown versus. I used to use him, bro.
He used to go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but
Kenny
you know-
Dykstra, that was my
Hey,
boy.
hey,
Talking
low
like
key, this episode, low key over. We just rambling.
Yeah.
Let us know what y'all think about. Let us know what y'all think about the show, man. Let us know if we ramble too much.
Yeah, we do.
You
Yeah.
know,
We get off topic a lot.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's just normal. I don't know. We just do that.
I'm your boy Jay.
My boy